she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun, to me, symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show on his back.
All right, so here's the all-time great, the UFC Hall of Famer, Ronda Rousey. Of course, she took part in the first women's fight in UFC history back at UFC 157, went on to fame and fortune, her legacy as well established as any woman in the game.
I met Ronda Rousey back at the Olympics in 2008. As a young girl, became an Olympic bronze medalist. That was unheard of for someone to do that. And she took that star power and that ability to grapple and applied it right to a mixed martial arts career, where she not only captured the UFC title, but also defended it on a number of occasions with her patented armbar. Every time Ronda fought, people tuned in, they loved it, it was always exciting.
And some wondered if she would ever make this walk again. Well, here is Ronda Rousey back in this arena, and if her pre-fight talk is any indication, she's got a point to prove here tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Valentina Shevchenko. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So a nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight.
Nice shot there by the champ. Big head kick.
All right, so about 1 minute into this fight, and we've got hot microphones. Not too much to say, though.
No, not too much to say. These two players are taking too much time to get going. I don't know if the last time you two played somebody got knocked out, but it doesn't matter. It's only a video game. Get going to try to knock out your opponent.
Hook is there again. Oh, nice jab to the head by Valentina Shevchenko.
She is popping her right on the nose with that jab, over and over.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Back and forth we go.
And there's that jab.
Just misses with the right. Oh, hook to the head by Shevchenko. And there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any windup. There's no tell to when she's coming.
Shevchenko's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. 90 seconds now to go in round one. Big power shot there.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
26 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world?
Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Big right hand.
30 seconds to go in the round.
What a kick. That one landed.
Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Shevchenko's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, well, she seems focused on the stool, but the cut man has his work cut out for him. Huge strikes causing that cut above the eye.
Some nasty strikes landed to cause that nasty cut over the top of her eye. She has been on the receiving end of some big shots, and ultimately she's paying for it because now she's dealing with the blood going into her eyes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Man, these women aren't messing around. Not a lot of defense, and I think the fans are okay with that.
Oh, big elbow.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Oh, big elbow.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, J.A. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Lead kick is true there by Shevchenko. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight. Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Shevchenko's eye is absolutely disgusting. That thing's going to be shut for a couple weeks, and maybe it's time for the referee to call on the ringside physician. We'll see if that comes here shortly. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing. Beautiful transition.
Oh. Oh, high-level grappling by her there as she reverses position on the ground. Rousey gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground.
She got that leg kick off quick. What a combo she lands to the head.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she wants.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, that's the end of the round. It is not the end of the bleeding. The cut on her forehead has gotten really, really bad. You see as they show it to the crowd, major reaction from them. If this cut gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight. All right, back to the stool we go, and mentally she seems very much in this fight, but physically she has absorbed a lot of damage and is dealing with that big cut above the eye.
Yeah, she's taken far too many devastating blows to the eye, John. She has been beat up, she's been battered, she's been bruised, and now she's dealing with a cut above the eye that's going to be very difficult to overcome.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here. Just connection fire there. We see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished her. There it is again. Look at that. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, that's big.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here. Work off of the
Big double leg level change. She has done a great job of targeting the cut, and now her opponent is in a very bad way.
She's walking now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. All right, looks like the referee's going to get in here. Yes, wants to call in the ringside physician. This cut might stop this fight right here.
I mean, she's really having a tough time with the location, J.A. She is not able to do what she wants to do because she's so worried about this cut.
Maybe I can donate her some of my Be Positive.
Oh, there you go.
Fans are trying to be positive, but that's the end of the fight.
That's the end of the fight. And it's the right call. She could not have continued in this form.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays. She was valiant in defeat, but just too much damage up top, and the doctor had seen enough.
Yeah, it was a buildup of the damage over the course of the entire fight, John. She kept going to that same spot, and her reactions were getting worse every time she got hit there. So the referee said, you know what? Let me take a look, brought in the doc, and ultimately they made a decision.
Perhaps these women will meet again down the line, but it is a TKO via doctor stoppage here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ronda Rousey.
All right, so another seminal moment in a career chock full of them for Ronda Rousey as she continues to